Hey guys, I want to do a quick video on a change that has happened in the metal world. For a while there, you could not advertise job listings, and so we had moved away from it for a while. And obviously, the number one complaint and concern that we have internally from franchisees is that staffing is difficult. So we're always trying to keep you guys abreast of best practices for staffing, and how to find good talent. And when in lieu of having a relationship with a local vocational school to have techs kind of at your disposal, it's always best to try to find and locate someone who can take ownership of the store and really believe in the mission. And that has become difficult. There is a tech shortage that people like to talk about. It is mainly in the diesel space, but it extends to the full automotive space. The Gen Z just has less of an interest in cars than the older generations have, and that has led to a little bit of a tech shortage. But that doesn't mean there isn't plenty of people who are interested in getting their foot in the door in the tech space, in the automotive space, and that's where we can come in and be helpful and also have a mutually beneficial situation. So recently, Facebook had not allowed political posts or job postings for quite some time in the wake of the Cambridge Analytics scandal, and then for a while they were kind of skittish about approving ads, and then they went back and forth on it. But now they're actually testing job postings specifically again in different markets. But in the meantime, unless your market actually allows you to promote job listings, you can do a post and then boost it in a geographic market and still have access to those candidates. We recently staffed up for a new company-owned store in Reed City, Michigan, which is a small town in northern Michigan, and we found almost all of our candidates exclusively from Facebook. Indeed just isn't as effective as it used to be. There seems to be a lot of people on Indeed that are checking boxes saying they're applying for jobs, and that's not a really efficient use of your time to be wasted reaching out to these people. So Facebook is a little bit different. You can target, you can do some general filtering, and you can find people that you think will be good for your business, and have their public Facebook profile. So this is a post that we've had. We pin it. It's at the very top of our Facebook page, and we just keep it going every time we need to hire. This is in Dillsburg, so what I'm going to do is just walk through boosting it so you can see. We're going to boost this post. Dillsburg is looking for someone. We're kind of looking for a floater, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for this ad. We want them to message us. We're going to unclick this because Meta needs to get rid of this. Unfortunately, they want you to use their Advantage Plus, Creative Plus garbage, and it's going to be a while before we get them to get rid of it. We're going to uncheck Advantage Plus Creative, send messages. The send message is the lead button. All right. So now as we go down here, this is a special ad category, and it is employment. All right. We're going to go ahead. You can adjust this. I don't believe it's going to allow you to adjust age. Yeah, age is not something you can adjust for. Obviously, you can't do men or just women. What I'm going to do is we're going to so for this, there's no selection up here that says like target local area, target like-minded, target da-da-da-da. You have to actually go in and just do a blanket target, which is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So it's going to bring you down on the map, and you can see it's like directly in between. Well, Dillsburg's not going to show up because it's such a small town, but Dillsburg's over here. Harrisburg's over here. Obviously, we have a store in Harrisburg. We have a store in Dillsburg. So right in the middle is a great place to be. The minimum mileage is 15. Unfortunately, you cannot adjust this. You can drop pins, but that's also going to be 15. So unfortunately, there's not much you can do about that. we're going to go ahead and delete this pin because I want to get part of Harrisburg and all of Dillsburg. We're going to save this audience. We're going to run this for, I'm going to drop it down to 15 days. Please keep in mind, everybody, that Meta no longer allows you to do a blanket amount. You have to do a daily amount, so you can get in trouble here. I usually, I previously had done for some of our ads, $4,000 for the month, and if you put in $4,000 here, if you look up here, that's a $76,000 ad spend. So you got to be super careful. We're going to choose $10 a day. That's going to be a $190 ad spend to find this candidate. 19 days is fine. We'll run it through the end of the month. I'm going to take it off of Messenger, and then we'll go ahead and publish this. So this has been the most effective way for us to recruit recently. If anything changes, of course, we will let you know. But as of right now, Facebook is very open to hiring, and I think that everyone should look into it because, as we all know, as we all talk about, the biggest struggle that we have in the quick lube space today is staffing. And so this is something that can help you find that person. The sooner you find that person who believes in the mission, believes in your store, believes in what you're trying to do, the sooner you can get that ramp up period over, and the sooner you can get that mass car count. Thanks, guys.